Alright, let's play some Mabinogi today. So let's see, we're gonna do our Doki stuff first, right away. And then we're gonna do daily dungeons and other stuff like that after. Unless we end up doing airship commerce today. Which I will also do. So, what kind of totem we get? Bunch of weak MP totems. None of these have been worth it yet. 22, 12, 21, 46. That 46 one is the best one I've gotten so far. Had better luck with MP totems from the Doki Doki event last year. We have enough potatoes and silver vine fruit for those dailies today, so we don't need to worry about those. Alright, let's go to Doki Doki Island. Do I have enough flowers to turn in the, Oh, I meant to go to Carenza, but I don't think I have the flowers. Okay, let's get some of those on our way to Carenza. This actually ends up working out better. Because I need these for one of the dailies. I'll get more than one, then we'll have some for tomorrow as well. So potatoes, that one's done. Silver vine fruit, that one's done. And then the flowers, that one's done. How many do we have? And how much is the damage skin? I think it's 120, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we'll be buying that fairly soon. So completing the daily will be enough now. But let's get the fishing one too. I like the fishing one. I don't think I'll do the Golden Souls one today though. There's no need to. Like, after the damage skins, I really don't care. Like, any other event stuff I want, I'll be able to get with the, with the, 800 that we get for completing the big quest later in the event. So right now all we have to do is do the fishing and then rest near a campfire at Town Square for 3 minutes, and then we can buy the damage skin and then show that off. So let's start fishing right here. Oh, that's a nice shot of the moon in the background. You can see it rising. Where's the red one at? Oh, there it is. And there's the salmon I need. Okay, destroy the rest of these. Let's go turn this in, and then we'll rest at Town Square. For some reason, I always catch the salmon quicker when I'm like live streaming. That goes for like Doki Island events in the past. Like I would do this like on stream fishing, and then on the weekends when I don't stream, it takes like 20 minutes to catch a salmon. No campfires out? Let's use a 16th anniversary campfire. I still have those. Mostly because I just don't throw a lot of things out. Okay, so we're all done here. Let's go ahead and open our Doki Doki boxes, get our totem, and then we'll buy the damage skin, and then make a small video on that. $59, that's the best one I've gotten so far from this. Still not very good though. Okay, so now we have 130 and we only need 120. So yeah, we're gonna buy that in just a second. Okay, so today we'll be buying the second damage skin from the Doki Doki Island event, the Island of Love damage skin. So this one costs 120 gold flowers, just like the spring foliage one did. So let's get that. And let's go take a look at it. So we'll activate the Island of Love damage skin and equip a weapon. So here you can see what the Island of Love damage skin looks like. It makes the damage numbers about 3 times larger than not using a damage skin. So if we deactivate it, you can see how small the damage numbers are. But yeah, that's what the Island of Love damage skin looks like. Alright, so we have that done, and I guess I'll leave that equipped for a little bit, why not? Put the spring foliage one inside my pet inventory. A lot of damage skins. I finally decided to expand this pet inventory. Because I know there are at least 3 or 4 damage skins in Korea that we haven't even gotten yet, so there's gonna be more. There was like one event in Korea like several months ago that gave out like 3 different damage skins. Okay, so let's go find out what the daily veteran dungeon is today. Okay, go ahead and get rid of that one. That one was from yesterday. I ended up doing airship commerce instead. And how long do I have on that Fiat Advanced Pass? An hour. So I should probably run that first, actually. Since veteran dungeons can take nearly an hour to do. Depending on which one we get. Oh, so we have Berry Dungeon. I think Berry Dungeon is also the normal dungeon, right? Yeah, perfect. 2 for 1. That's the normal daily dungeon from yesterday. Alright. But, let's use up that Fiat Advanced Pass first, I think. Just in case, because I don't want that to go to waste. So we'll equip dual guns for that, and then Knuckles as the backup weapon, so we can use Meteor a few times. And let's go clear that dungeon. So I think this is just 1 floor. Yeah, 1 floor. Oh, and I also need doll bags, so the bear will pick up gold and tailoring supplies in case any fine leather drops. And now it's time for the boss. First meteor. Second meteor. Done. Reforged tools and spirit gems. So let's swap our dual guns with the scythe. And now we have Berry Dungeon to do. So those skills are on what, 7? 6.
오늘은 이비에게 뭘 사다 줄까?
And this dungeon is 2 floors. And floor 2 in about 15.5 minutes. All right, and that was the Medieval Lofi playlist. They do a very good job on Medieval Lofi themed music. I have a link to their channel down in my description below, so I recommend checking them out. They're really good. But let's switch to some medieval lo-fi music done by the High Society next. And again, you can find like all the links to the music that I use on stream, like down below. If it's on YouTube, then it's in the description below the stream, and if you're watching on Twitch, it's like in my panels area under the credits panel. And now for the boss. So we have 5 of these ogre warriors here. So let's get 2 of them with a meteor and see what happens. Okay, they separated a little bit. Let's wait and see what they do. Okay, we can still get both of them with this. We're gonna switch to Battle Astrologer. Okay, that one's down. And that one is injured, so... let's just use Fate Foretold and finish him off in one strike. And now we have those 2 to worry about. I wonder if I could pull them together with Polar Vortex. Yeah, just like that. Now we'll switch. And the best part is, even if I switch to Battle Astrologer, Polar Vortex remains active. Do that. All right, we need this. There we go. And there's one left. So let's get him with Polar Vortex. And we're done in 36 minutes and 49 seconds. So, smoldering thread and spirit gems and reforging tools and a normal gem. Very nice. Out there? Just infinity gem? Okay. And now we have the normal daily dungeon done and the veteran daily dungeon done. And today is Tuesday, so let's check the official site and see if there are any new posts. I'm not expecting there to be anything new today, but we should look anyway. Oh, the Aaron Adventure Pass Season 2. I know this will probably have a lot of mixed reactions from people. Let's see what's in this. That chair is kind of nice. Rainbow Wave Spirit Transformation Liquor. Drinking Horn of Moonset Appearance Scroll, so that's like a drinking horn cup. Falcon Moonset hat. That looks alright. I believe these are the items that you can earn for free from the Season 2 pass. So these are still the things that you can get without paying anything. I don't think any of these things are tradable though. It doesn't say, but like the last time we had the Aaron Adventure Season 1 pass, the items inside were not tradable. The Drinking Horn Sunrise Appearance Scroll, so this is a slightly different looking Drinking Horn item. I'm guessing that these can be used on blunt weapons, probably. And also the Falcon Sunrise hat. So this one looks a little bit different. Oh, so this is one of those useless second titles where the effects expire. Those temporary titles are really annoying. So those are the free items. All this stuff is the free stuff that you can get without having to spend any real money on the game. And now the special rewards, this is going to be what you get if you spend money on it. So we have the Falcon Sunrise Wig Selection Box. This is not tradable. And they have the male wig on the left and the female wig on the right. They look very similar. The Special Records of Adventure chair, which is not tradable. Falcon of Sunrise Gloves Selection Box. Not tradable. The male one's on the left, female one's on the right. Falcon Sunrise Boots selection box. So, male one's on the left, female one's on the right. And, yeah, none of these items are tradable. And the lightning weapon appearance scroll selection box. So they offered this with the last pass too. Falcon of Dawn longbow appearance scroll. Okay, these bows actually look pretty cool. And the thing that makes this appealing is these things aren't tradable, so like, if you don't buy the special pass, then you can't get it. You can't buy them from the auction house, so they're like exclusive to people that play it. But I know there's going to be a lot of players that aren't going to be a fan of that. And then there's the special Falcon Sunrise selection box. So, outfit selection box. So, 2 special outfits. And they're also not tradable. Oh, I really like that staff with the owl landing on it. That's really cool. And the Lightning Phoenix whistle, which is also something that they offered as a reward from the last one, which is kind of unfortunate. You would think they could at least pick a different pet to give out. So the things that are the same from this one as the last one, the things that are the same are the lightning weapon appearance scroll selection box and the pet that you get at the end. Those are exactly the same as the one we got last season, which kind of sucks. If they're going to charge money for this crap, then, you know, they should at least have a new pet offered at the end, or a different pet. So wait a minute, how much is it? Aaron Pass EXP ticket. But I don't think that's the one. So here's the special pass. So for the special rewards, you have to spend 21,700 NX. So basically 22 bucks is what you have to spend to get this. About 22 bucks. So that's the price. There are a lot of cool free items in this, but like there are all these free items up here, like the hats and the drinking horns and the spirit liquor and this chair. I'm assuming these items are actually tradable because it doesn't say not tradable by them. Like, the items that you specifically can't trade say not tradable, and they're the ones from the special box. So yeah, I don't know. Really quick, I want to take a few minutes to go through the Korean site. I want to see if any of these were gacha items in Korea, because last time they put, for the Season 1 pass, one of the redeeming qualities about it was that they actually put items that were originally in a gachapon in the Season 1 pass. And that was actually pretty cool of them to do that, even though most of the items weren't tradable. So I want to see if that's the case here. I think I briefly remember seeing something about this falconware and all that stuff over on the Korean site, but I don't remember if it was in a gachapon or not. So that's what I want to check out. Okay, so we're on the Korean website now. Let's see if I can find out what gave that stuff out. So we want to look at things that have ended already. Oh, they had their season 3 recently. We're on season 2. What did their season 3 give out? I don't even remember. Okay, so it has a cooler pet. This... lightning equipment again. A lot of that. A chair item. Homestead item. Okay. So yeah, this one's different. I don't think it'd be the Sweet Orchard box, would it? No, this is all different stuff. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think it was Box of the Blue Wolf, but we'll look at it just in case. Okay, so that's when they got the free ring crossover event and the library event that we had recently. So it might be around this area. Let's take a look. No, I don't think it's anything from here. A Moonlight Guardian. Jeez, keeps moving around. No, I don't think it's any of this stuff. Okay, well, I don't think it's that one. I think they're only 10 pages, so we'll go through all of them. But I think we would have passed it already, so... I'll take a look. Okay, here's their season 2 in Korea, so we'll see if that lines up with our season 2. Okay, I remember this. Not this. Okay, so let's see if their Season 2 event got the same things that we did. Gonna take a little while for some of this to load up. Oh, here's that silly lightning gear again. Don't care about all that. Show me the unique stuff. That's actually a really cool homestead prop. No, so they got completely different rewards for their Season 2. I doubt it would be anything that's in progress. I'll take a look just in case. Okay, there's nothing over here. So yeah, then I don't know if these items are from like some type of gacha or not. But this is what the special Season 2 pass has to offer. You can get another Phoenix Lightning Whistle and another Lightning Weapon Appearance Scroll Selection Box with the second pass, just like you could with Season 1, and then it has like these cool Falcon items and this cool chair. I really do like the bows. Like, that bow is, that one looks really awesome. I wonder if you can dye the bows. Or not. It offers one... Does it only offer one Nightmare Shell Crystal? Yeah, I don't know if this is worth it or not. Like... I kind of like the staff, and I kind of like the bow, but that's about it. The chair is pretty cool too, but like I don't really think it's worth buying the pass just for the chair alone. Too bad. Too bad none of these things are tradable. I think these season passes would be a lot better if they just made the items tradable. Like let people sell them on the auction house. but they don't do that. Is there any other announcements? I think that was the only one. Alright. Sure, it's welcome to the stream. And let's see what people are saying about... I'm checking Steam about the Aaron Adventure Pass Season 2, see if there are any comments about it. Yeah, the Falcon stuff does actually look pretty cool. I like the bow, the falcon bow, and the staff. Like, those look pretty cool, but other than that, I'm not too interested in it. I think these passes would be a lot better if they just, like, made all the items, like, tradable. Let people... like sell them on the auction house. I don't really see the point in like restricting that. So how much fine leather do we have? Just the 10? Yeah, just the 10, so we'll sell that. Yeah, that's like the big problem. Like, if they made the items tradable, then at the very least it wouldn't be completely locked behind a paywall. Some people would still need to pay to clearly, like, get it in the auction house, but at least there'd be more options. But yeah, I think it's a very bad move to just make items where, like, only people that can pay can get them. A lot of players are not a fan of that sort of thing. Yes, they did do that for the last Battle Pass. I'm not sure if the Falcon stuff was in a gacha before, but I know the Wild West stuff from the last season pass, that was like in a gacha in Japan and Korea when it came out. So that was like the one reason why it like did so well, was because you could get like gacha items for a much lower price. Alright, we'll go ahead and sell that fine leather. Berry Dungeon drops a lot of fine leather, which is kind of nice. Or at least it usually does on, like, advanced. Yeah, the Battle Pass usually gets, a lot of mixed comments.
비일이니까.
리카드, 나랑 좀 놀아줘.
Let's get a speed potion. We're gonna do some commerce, I think, for the rest of the stream, probably.
이제 또 뭘 할까?
Alright, so...
아무리 청소해도 금방 더러워진단 말이야.
And I should feed my spirit weapon too.
금방 또 먼지가 나네.
76.80 and another 19. 79%.
아, 말도 안 되게 좋은 날씨.
So let's check out Core Village first, see if they have any of that coracle rubber. The other bad thing about the Season 2 Battle Pass this year as well is 2 of the items in the Premium Pass, like the 2 of the items that you can pay to get, are the ones that is the box that lets you pick out one of those lightning weapon appearance scrolls. That one was in the Season 1 pass. And also, it's still giving you the same pet as last time as the final reward, which was that Lightning Phoenix. So they're not even giving you like a new pet or like there are 2 items that were from the old one in this. No coracle rubber. That's too bad. Let's take those Latera raspberries then. Alright, let's sell all this stuff here and see what they have. So they have that cactus essence. We can sell that at Philia. For 174. Okay, so let's sell this stuff here. For 211. I think the price went up. I think it was like 170 something when we left Aquila. That's good. And then let's go back to Core and see if they have any of that coracle rubber now. Finally they have some. Okay, so we want to take this to Philia right now, it looks like, for 489. Let's go ahead and do that. And Philia is pretty close by. It's about the same distance as Quilla. Maybe slightly shorter. Okay, so that was a pretty good run, and then let's go see if they have any more of that coracle rubber left. And maybe we'll take it to Quilla next. Because I'm assuming the price has dropped in Philia since we just sold some there. Oh wow, it's already out? Jeez, that went fast. Then we'll have to go somewhere else. Let's go to Tilton, see what they have over there. Speed potion's starting to wear off anyway, so might as well do some trading in new lead. Alchemy crystals, those go for the most at Bangor. No E-main. No, wait, Cobb. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take him to Cobb then. For 330. So let's exit South Tilton. We'll go through the Bard camp and then into Dumbarton and then across Dumbarton into Cobb. Okay, let's sell the stuff here over at Cobb. For, what was it, 330? Yeah. And then we'll get some of those scales. So in Ulad, those go for the most in Tara, so we're gonna take them there. We're gonna go basically the same way, I think. We're gonna go through Dumbarton, in past the Bard Camp, enter South Tailton, and then instead of going to the trading post there, we'll head towards West Tailton, and then go into Corb Valley and get to Tara. And then I'll probably make a run from Tara to Turconail after that. Okay, we'll sell this stuff here. So these are worth 97 Antara. And then we want the camel. And let's take these wine racks to Draconale. I could take them to Bangor, but I feel like going to Tur instead. Rory, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'd say the alpaca is still pretty useful for commerce. I like using it a lot. So we'll sell those wine racks here in Turconel. And they have a lot of those lovely potions, so we'll use the alpaca to move those. Like, the alpaca is good because it has a lot of inventory slots. Like, let's see, the alpaca has... I think it has actually 10 slots. I just have one extra because of the Grandmaster Merchant effect. And it can hold like 1100 weight, but 1200 because of the Grandmaster Merchant effect. And then the Trader's Skiff, for example, if I was going to use something like that, that would have... That would have 9 slots and 1300 weight. I could increase that to 1500 weight and 11 slots with the with my commerce partner. Huh, so maybe the Trader's Skiff is a little bit better. I think the alpaca would be better if they found a way to make it so we didn't have to have it summoned to actually use the mount. Because if we didn't have to have the alpaca summoned to access the alpaca mount, then we could use our commerce partner with it. And if we could do that, that would give us like one extra slot and increase the weight a little bit. That would probably make it a little bit better than the Trader's Skiff. And where are we going to take this? 95, 105, Tara 105? Okay, we'll go Tara then. So basically back the way we came. The skill I used on those guys back there was a Dark Diviner skill, Thunderblight. I usually use magic skills and the Arcana Dark Diviner for commerce. Polar Vortex is also pretty handy too, because if you place that right where your commerce mount is, then while that's active, they can't like loot your commerce mount. I think you just need the alpaca summons to like use the commerce mount. I'm not sure. I don't think it uses summon time. Let's see. Where is Cape Set? He's the one I use all the time. He has 176 minutes left, so he's been summoned a few minutes when I use him at trading posts. And, where's that new one at? Oh, 3, well, that one's fin synced, actually, so that's not a good example. What about Frosty Clam? No, that one's fin synced too. Wait a minute, okay, so 176 minutes. Will the whistle tell me? I do have a whistle. No, that doesn't tell me the summon time. The alpaca whistle I have in my inventory right now is from, like, I think the last pet box gotcha that we had. But I think the standard alpaca summon time is 180 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, 180 minutes for an alpaca, so... no, the commerce mount does not eat up its summon time. You just need it to, like, pull out the commerce mount. Yeah, this was, like, I think I got my first alpaca, like, directly from the cash shop for, like, that price. And then, like, the one of them that I have was, like, a side reward from, like, a pet gotcha thing. And then, like, the Christmas-themed one, I'm pretty sure was for free from an event in-game or something like that. Let's go see what they have in Core Village. I think I'm gonna do one more small run of commerce for the day. I mean, they're all basically the same, like, they just look a little different. Mabinogi has, like, they give out pets, for free in events now. Like, a lot more. But, like, this is the same alpaca as the other one, it just has, like, a different skin. But, like, this pet here, like, this is a coffee food truck pet. Like, they gave out this for free during an event. Once every year or two, we have, like, a coffee event where you have, like, a chance to get, like, a food truck pet for free and a scooter pet that's coffee-themed for free. So, like, they've gotten way more generous about, like, how many pets they give out. Before, they would give out, like, penguin pets or other things that, like, didn't do anything aside from having, like, pet inventory. Now they actually give out useful pets from events. That's, like, a big thing that's changed. So yeah, that coffee one was free. They've done the coffee event, like, I think 3 times here. That was a pretty big deal when they first did that. I'm pretty sure those 2 warp imps were from events. Two of my Spirit of Tuons are from events. And like the Doki Doki Island thing even gives out like 2 free pets. There's like a big dragon mount that can hold 2 people, and then there's like one other one that I forgot. No coracle rubber. That's all right. We'll take the Laterra raspberries. We'll make one more trip to Quilla. And also, if you make gold, you can, if you make enough gold, you can buy pets from the auction house now. Like, you can actually sell pets. I don't know about that. The Japari bus is kind of rare. Like, if you really need the gold, you could sell that, but it has a pretty cool buff, and that's a crossover pet, so that's not coming back. You might want to hold on to that one. Yeah, the Japari bus has like a special Joyful Japari Park buff, which gives you 10 minutes of like more movement speed, more defense, and stuff like that, more XP. Yeah, the Joyful Japari Park thing. You can use it 10 minutes every hour. After the 10 minutes are up, you get like a little debuff thing that lasts for an hour, and if you want to remove that early, then you can do a rebirth, and then you can make the debuff go away sooner and use it again. Plus, it can also carry 7 people, so... And also, if you have anyone in your party, like, mounted on the pet, and you use that buff, they can receive it too. So it's not just you. You don't have to be mounted if you own the pet and you're using the buff, like, you'll get it either way. But if your, like, friends mount it, and then you use that, then they'll get the same buff as well for 10 minutes. Yeah, the bus is the good one. It's the Japari tractor that's not really that valuable. Like, that one doesn't do anything. That's basically just a giant, fast, cat-themed scooter. And it looks like this ancient dropped some pretty good stuff. Some plate armor. Sells for 73k to an NPC, so that's good. And finally Aquila, so we'll sell this stuff here. I think this will be the last commerce run we do. So, yeah, that's good enough. Overall, pretty good day though. Got the Doki Island stuff done, the daily dungeon stuff done, and a lot of commerce. And made like 668k. Oh, and plus I think that fine leather sold too. Fine leather sells really nicely. Like, you can usually make around 500 or 600k off like a stack of 10. Oh right, and I need to sell this crap too. Just use a food truck store. So that hat, that'll go for 1,500. This armor, 73,000. No, don't do that. If I do a direct deposit into the bank, I lose money because of the fee. Just give me the gold for it. There we go. And then we'll put that away too. Alright, that'll do it for today's Mabinogi live stream, and we will be playing Mabinogi again tomorrow.